I need
pretty
you.
hard. What?
I have one big pot.
I'll have it.
Aw, I only found one.
No, I need it. I need it. No, Holly, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
Relax,
No,
Anthony. Bro, I literally have way less shield than you,
I think. So I used the software to get it running.
Mr. Boy. In
I
it.
know.
Oh.
I was doing it after the match. CT.
Oh yeah,
Papa.
I just got messages on my. I just got a message on my phone. Watch live now, Enzo, Merp, Fortnite, and more. Yay! Why do you make all your videos called Yay?
So I can do after this match. In the middle of it. CT.
No, look, I literally YouTube.
Enzo.
This is what it says on my phone. YouTube.
Enzo.
Watch live now, Enzo, Merp,
I need
Fortnite,
a
and
flopper,
more.
I need a
Yay!
flopper.
Controller.
Enzo.
You put controller with like 3 things. I forgot what they are.
Does anyone have a mini I can use?
Nope. I don't have one.
Let's use a helicopter.
A helicopter.
Let's just suck my pee pee.
Why is Holly so far away from us?
Coco.
I'm not.
Press
See if I can
click
snipe
on
Pauline.
configure.
Okay.
Oh, how'd you hit him?
You went.
But Anthony, I'm gonna do 360, and I want to see if I can snipe you. I want to see if you can snipe me.
No, Anthony, you're wasting your ammo. What are you doing?
I missed that.
And you go to the next one. Up and down. Oh, crap.
Go circle. There's something blue there. Something, and there's no people. Oh, that's a blue arrow. There's another blue arrow.
Press up.
No, it's an SMG.
Whoops, actually.
Let's go agency.
Ooh, agency.
Right.
You what?
We haven't.
I see people there. There's fighting there.
Alright, so we're gonna go on the top.
Oh, I'm so gonna die here.
Go down. Go take high ground.
What the heck?
There's a hatchman
Don't see
still
more
here.
down.
Right here.
Don't see more down, Anthony.
I just got them so hard. Why does everybody have aim assist?
You know
I'm
what?
assist.
I'm switching to computer.
I see minis that they relax.
Guys, watch this.
Ow!
Oh my gosh!
They just quadruple dinked me.
You would have been already.
I need to get these minis right here. No, they wouldn't.
That's.
That would be 180, buddy.
Wait, Anthony, give me your C4s. I'm gonna put them. Anthony, give me your C4s. I'm gonna put them on the helicopter, and then I'm gonna ram them.
That's kind of.
Oh,
Oh! Cracked one of them! Knocked one of them!
can I have that sniper?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
Guys, I need help.
Yeah.
I am.
Ouch! I need help! I need help! Okay, that did nothing. That literally did nothing.
What was that?
Hurry! Oh,
This is why I want to do a creative.
why is Holly so quiet? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Why is everybody so quiet? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I don't know why everyone.
Wait, why is Anthony and Holly not talking? What happened? Holly? Hello, Holly? Why is Holly not talking?
Yeah.
Why is Holly not talking? Anthony, why is Holly not talking?
I don't know.
Holly!
That's ready.
Shit. Why
Chillax,
so
kid.
mad at us? Oh my god.
I'm not mad at you.
So why
Who
did
you
say-
mad at then?
No one. But let's
Why
go
did you
agency
mute it?
off the bat.
No,
No, I was actually-
You get no mats there though.
I was in
Yeah,
the bathroom, that's why.
No, we're
Get
not
bust.
going agency. We're not going agency. It's fine if you're... Okay, this is the vision pickups. It's fine. These kids have godly. That's not fair. Oh, there's another fish stick. He
That's
actually
ready.
hit someone? I already did.
Anthony, I'm gonna leave you if you don't press ready.
Press ready. What's Anthony not talking now? Nobody's talking now.
Can what? Why?
Why are you trying to shoot me with a rocket?
Wait, doesn't it happen that
Okay,
if
I'm
you
back.
shoot...
Yeah, I really.
Wait,
need
why'd you
to
leave?
be practicing. Holy crap! I'm trapped. Is it plugged in? Oh, restart my
Hello. Oh, we're in a match. Oh my gosh. I'm in the loading screen. You guys?
Yeah.
I'm in the loading screen. Everyone else says they're out. For me, it says no one else is in the loading screen.
I'm in the loading screen.
Restart your if it doesn't work again.
Let's go shot, guys.
Why is
Why are you not in the match?
what the? It didn't put me in the match.
You didn't press ready.
Yeah, I did. Oh no, I'm not in it.
Why don't you press ready in time?
I did. Then it said sitting out after I pressed ready.
Because you left.
Oh my
Because you
God.
left the match. You
Yeah,
went
but when I
back to
pressed
lobby.
ready, it put me back into the lobby without pressing going to the lobby.
We're probably gonna die at agency. I'm just saying. Because the freaking Midas has aimbot.
But we're not all three gonna die from Midas.
you
I've
never
only
know.
died to Midas once.
Anthony, that's not true.
That's not true.
That is true.
No, it's not.
I've only
Anthony.
died to Midas. Okay, then 0. That's true.
No, that's not.
I've only died to Midas once.
How did you die from him once only? That's it,
Because I'm not a bot like you two. I'm kidding. I know you guys like die to him every game, but I don't.
I don't die to him every game.
Probably like you, that him every game.
Okay,
Cool.
bro. Says the one freaking only has like, bro, I'm literally the best player here. I don't know if you're talking. I think you're like capping or.
Do you need help over there, Anthony?
Hello.
Money.
No.
Just,
I'll just. Okay.
oh, there's a minigun on me at the. I have no mats. That's the problem. Yes, a chest. Give me something good.
Oh yeah.
It's not near. It's over here. Anthony,
Where's
do you need help?
Midas?
Whoa.
Hey, people.
What is shotgun?
I don't know.
Ooh, shotgun. When I just said that.
Where's Midas?
I don't know where he is.
Maybe you didn't have enough space. Oh, Santina, you know why? You might have to. Yeah, you might have
Wait,
to
that went through
reset
him.
your computer again.
I'm gonna get a
Delete
drum gun.
everything off of it, and then install it.
How is that fair if you get jumped in?
Hey, not my fault you died.
Like I'm pretty sure if you look at my loot, I don't think you're gonna want me to have it.
What kind of AR do you have?
Gray R.
Yeah, but I have
That's a lie. You have a blue AR.
That's
I saw it.
Okay, fine. And then I have a gray pump and a gray SMG.
Okay, I believe that though.
Fortnite. I don't think.
Oh, blue.
Don't touch.
But my point is
What do
that
you mean? Does
you
it-
always get Midas, so.
Hey.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? We
Yes,
never
you
even
do.
come here. We never
Every
actually
time-
got the chance to do it.
We can't.
I don't even know where he is. Where is he?
Okay, I'm solo. May I have
Got
the
him.
gun? Oh,
No.
you're gonna take it. Oh, okay. Oh, Harleen takes it. He's so cool. Okay, I'll maybe just do trios with Diego and Enzo.
No, you guys can split the vault. Anthony gets the pie drop and Diego gets three chests.
No, I'm just gonna do trios with him.
Looks like you guys didn't die.
I'll play trios with Enzo
Anthony,
and
here.
I'll play trios with you and Enzo. Diego and Enzo.
Oh, but
Okay,
there's
bye.
no sweat.
Why? But I said I want it and then you just take it.
Cause you always get it. So where's the
When was the
vault?
last time I
Oh,
never even...
real kid, right behind there.
Rushing.
my loot
You
now.
literally stole my kill. Holy.
Guys,
Shut up, Diego. No one cares about your kills.
There's a real kid. Oh my gosh! Of course
You guys
I'm
am a ghost henchman?
I'm 17
Hello,
HP. What do you mean? And he's right there. And you die from Midas. Dude.
Oh my god.
You
I'm
lit-
so low.
You
So,
you
Diego,
literally
if you
died
say a
from
word,
ghost
you're gonna...
hunting, too.
Okay,
triggering
you're
those
getting
Z-axis rotations.
Oh,
There's
there's a real
actual-
person here. Oh
Yeah.
god, Diego, shut the frick up. No one cares.
I just said,
Shut
yeah,
up.
there's real people. Oh my
Shut
gosh,
up,
I'm not even
Diego.
talking about you. I'm not
Please.
talking about you. Why are you so triggered?
Harleen, could you come?
I'm
The
gonna
person to
try.
God,
No,
I don't
we can't.
mean like to
Step, no
fight.
leave.
I
We
mean like, can you
can't.
come to me before I die? Oh, okay.
it's not
Guys.
go.
Maybe if
Hey
someone
guys,
could help
in
me, that would
today's
be
video,
nice.
we're going
Guys, I'm gonna die, Diego.
Do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
trying
trying to.
yeah, we're trying to.
Guys, hurry up. He just shake. Okay, you guys are getting.
I can't go.
Oh god.
Yeah, Harleen's getting kicked.
I literally just lasered one.
Oh, then he doesn't even choose.
Of course. Of course. He has.
Of course, Harleen doesn't help. Yeah, you guys. All you
I
guys
was
want
trying
to
to
do is loot.
go.
No, you
We're
guys just
trying-
want to loot.
Hey.
Like
We're
I.
trying to literally help you, and you're the one that's literally whining. Help!
Shut
Help!
up,
Help!
Diego.
Help!
Yeah,
My
because you
God.
guys are being. You guys are just looting.
We're not. We're trying to get you, and we're
I'm
trying to
trying
get
to help
out. And literally, you're just screaming, "Help! Help! Help!"
Please,
We-
people, please chill. You don't have to argue.
Can you guys just kick Enzo so that we can play trios?
Whoa, what did I do?
These are spammers.
Oh my god, Harleen is such a baby. Harleen just got offline.
Yeah, because of you.
What did I do? Kick Enzo?
Whoa,
no
don't kick
reason?
me.
No,
No, I'm not doing
How
that.
did
I
they
said
get offline?
just invite him. He's like, I don't know. I didn't even do anything. And you're like, I died from a henchman. I died from a henchman. And I'm like low getting a chest, and the henchman just spams. Can you invite him, Diego? Diego?
Why'd everyone leave? Like, seriously. Hello? Hello? Dude, are you here? Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm about to poop my pants. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Ah, my back. Ooh, my back. My neck.
Have these pretty straight. This is their website. Doctor most installed on through your Windows features.
If you ever
Gosh. Are here.
buy anything from Apple, you should use
No, I don't care
Wikibuy.
about
It's a browser
Wikibuy.
extension.
Shut up.
Bit download link and the 64-bit download link. It's pretty small. That we were the installation work. See for the new IM, which is this. This is just the standard install for the new Minecraft launcher with Microsoft. It's C, program files, craft there. So I just dragged and dropped it. You can extract it if you like.
I'm stupid.
And we're halfway there. This is going to be a pretty short video, so
I'm not supposed to. Oh. Whoops. Jeez. So I go to here. I put these in Minecraft. Okay. I was doing it wrong. I'm stupid. Jesus. I had to go to program files. What I've installed Minecraft at? Oh. Get in there.
you get to just set DLL. Execute. We're just concerned about it. Save this, but just set up pretty straightforward that profile.
So then I want to go back in it. Download. Oh, I used the wrong one. Really? You gotta be freaking me. You piece of. I can't say that word because I don't. Shoot. There we go. There we go. Put that down. Open it up. Okay, boomer. Put it in. There, the boomer's in. Open it up. Set up the boomer. Next. Finish. And you see it works. Everything here works. And yeah. Go to save. What about this one? Auto. I want to make sure you get every key. Save. Save. Oh wait, it's already open.
File. So we just hit save. Close this out. Alright. And we'll go on to the next step. Alright, we're back here. Actually kind of changed course a little bit while making this video. I noticed that Steam was kind of interfering with Minecraft since it was using its desktop mode. One option is what enabled. That's what I was specifically turn off that whole set if you had an exception desktop. We're down to the modded forge loaded up. If you've watched, and you go to options, controls, and as you can see, I've got a Logitech dual action.
Now Minecraft should be able to play a yeah. First time on controller. It's actually pretty bad. Pretty bad, but I'm fine. Best. Put that down to here. Good. Options. Controls. You gotta be shooting me. What's wrong? Clear. There. Save. You're welcome. Options. Control. Reset Minecraft. Okay. Whatever you say. Oh boy! Already actually oh, do we actually have to use Forge for it to work? Wait. Do we? I'm gonna see. I'll be mad if we have to. Oh, we have to. Yo, no. Well, I guess. Oh, frick off. Set. Play. Oh. Alright. What? Krusty Krab survival. What? Playing. Krusty Krab survival. Playing has back to life. This is what I'm saying. Like, what are these cringy games that sucks? sucky.
Oh no, these people did work 3 kills.
Oh, my ears.
Deal with it, annoying.
What? I wasn't talking about you. My volume is all the way up, so.
Oh, never mind. I'm killing my owner Midas.
I'm killing the people. Oh yes, I just killed her. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm left dead because of you.
Wait, just come to me because I'm like good. So like,
I'm breaking kids' shields.
okay.
No.
I hate Cantina. Cantina's the
I got you.
strongest word and book. I have 3 XP. I have 3 XP.
I'm going on.
Oh god, is this the guy?
I'm here.
Okay, good.
But Cantina is so sweaty that I can't hardly smell her because she smells so disgusting. She thinks she can kill me with a dumb pistol. How dumb is she?
Right now I'm actually sweating. Hey, Mido.
Yeah.
Wait, are you Midas?
Yeah, this is my first time on controller.
Oh.
Hey, bro, I can help you on controller. I play on controller.
Me too.
It's super easy, but I really suck.
I play in both.
I've been playing on controller for like years, actually.
I play controller and in Nintendo, so like I play in both. So
I'm better on Nintendo than I am on controller.
yeah, right now I'm just playing on Nintendo. Wait,
I am playing on a PC.
Sophia get killed by me.
I'm not part of our team. If you want to, wait, that was me.
The people
Part
is
of our team.
the Nelsons is me. Nelsons is me.
I'm the team.
No, Cantina, don't. Oh no, Riggs!
Wait, don't worry. Don't kill me. I'm your friend, okay? Don't kill me. I'm right behind you. Go.
I'm in a box with nothing to do at all. I did just shot one time.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, we have a new member of our teammate?
Yeah.
We have a new member? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Midas is no longer enemy.
Yeah. We just did like a team. We just made a team, so like we can't really die. So we're basically.
I haven't died since.
Well, I do have a controller. I do have a PC. I just connected the controller to the PC.
Oh, I see. Holy Jesus, this guy's flying!
Oh
Yeah,
I know to get that glitch.
Where?
I want.
Okay,
I
wait,
don't
I'm
know.
hopping on PC real quick. Where are you?
I don't know how to do it, and I always wanted to do it. And last round, I wanted to do it, but I couldn't because they kept on killing me. They can go to the guy that was in the ship, so like I couldn't do it. Wait, I'm gonna start the build.
Holy! Oh, that's just you. Sorry, I'm really confused.
Yeah, get the grappler.
Look,
I already have the grappler.
I'm behind you. I'm on PC.
Okay.
I'm killing a lady right here. Oh, I'm murdering a lady right now. I do not know what I'm doing.
You can't build where we sit anymore.
Okay,
The round is ending.
wait for the round to end, then I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just shoot in the sky because I love shooting that. Boom. What?
I was.
Okay.
That was
So I'm
awesome.
I'm gonna show you how to do the glitch. Okay.
Okay, guys.
I'm the glitch.
I need to get. Alright, wait. I'm I'm just gonna leave that.
The thing is, when you fly and you kill someone, it removes your flying, so you might want to not kill someone. I don't know
This gun is
why.
very good.
If you
The
kill
hunting
someone
rifle,
just flying,
hunting rifle is very good. Look at it.
you can just fly for the whole match until the next match.
Yeah, okay. So, how do you do it?
Follow me. Follow me.
I
Okay.
get the first kill.
Yeah, get the grappler to go faster.
Go over here.
Wait.
Okay,
Okay.
go 2 out, and then 2 left.
Whee!
Then
This
you
guy
stand
wants
right here,
to.
then you stand right here, and then you edit down, then boom. Okay,
Hey, she's my kill. This lady is my kill.
Okay.
over here, and then you walk up to this, and then boom, you're flying. Oh, I got stuck.
Well, I can't see you though, so
Okay.
Well,
I
Okay,
I do not
so
know
how
where
do we
you
go
are.
back?
you might want to escape. You might want to escape before the wall. Okay, now you can exit over there. Now you can exit at the rift. I could exit in here, and boom.
Wait, I'm not flying. I'm still. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm
Now
flying.
can you
look.
show me? Now can you show
Okay,
me?
come.
Hmm.
Okay, now stand here. Stand there.
Hmm?
Wait, stand there.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
My
Okay,
shift
stand
isn't
there.
working. 1 second.
Okay, yeah, there. Then. Wait, are you still there? Wait, what? I don't understand how you did that.
I'm just here with no instructions, and I'm not flying.
Wait, I'm gonna friend you guys, and I have to restart Fortnite.
Yeah, okay. After this thing, you should probably do it.
Okay, I friended all of you. Okay, I'm gonna restart Fortnite, so see ya.
Wait, but how do you did that?
Before this, I only had the default.
Hey, I'm Markia. Want to hear something scary? Smile Dog. Creepy images on the internet can sear themselves into our memory, leaving such a lasting impression we can't help but share them. They beckon us to share, like a curse passed amongst friends. No other image has haunted the online world like Smile.dog. Enjoy this classic creepypasta and spread the word. In 2005, when I was only in 10th grade, Smile.dog first came to my attention through my interest in web phenomena. Mary E. was the most often cited victim. In 1992, when she first encountered Smile.dog, and her life changed forever. Mary was one of an estimated 400 people who saw the image when it was posted, though she is the only one who has spoken openly about the experience. The entire phenomenon centers on a picture file that is nowhere to be found on the internet. Many photo-manipulated simulacra litter the web. It is suspected these are fakes. Encounters with Smile.dog are the stuff of internet legend. There are unverified rumors and even one persistent tale that in 2002, a hacker flooded forums with a deluge of Smile.dog pictures. It is also said that in the mid to late 90s, that Smile.dog circulated as an attachment of a chain email with the subject line, "Smile, God loves you." All alleged victims offer the same description of the photo. A dog-like creature, illuminated by the flash of the camera, sits in a dim room. The only background detail that is visible is a human hand extending from the darkness near the left side of the frame. The hand is empty, but is usually described as beckoning. Of course, most attention is given to the dog. The muzzle of the beast is reputedly split in a wide grin, revealing 2 rows of very white, very straight, very sharp, very human-looking teeth. This is a recollection of the victims who claim to have seen the picture endlessly repeated in their mind's eye during the time they are in reality having epileptic fits. These fits are reported to continue often while the victims sleep, resulting in disturbing nightmares. In the summer of 2007, I was a writer gathering information for a few college assignments, and Mary E. had agreed to schedule an interview. At the last moment, Mary changed her mind and locked herself in, refusing to meet with me. For a time after my visit to Mary's apartment, nothing happened. Mary contacted me via email, however, near the beginning of March 2008. Subject: last summer's interview. Dear Mr. L., I am incredibly sorry about my behavior last summer when you came to interview me. I hope you understand that it was no fault of yours. Forgive me. At the time, I was afraid. For 15 years, I have been haunted. Smile Dog comes to me in my sleep every night. The only thing ahead of me is that horrible picture. I see the beckoning hand and Smile Dog. It talks to me. Though I'm not quite sure what it really is. It tells me it will leave me alone if only I do as it asks and spread the word. And I know exactly what it means. It wants me to show it to someone else. And I could. The week after my incident, I received in the mail a manila envelope with no return address. Inside was only a 3.5-inch floppy diskette. Without having to check, I knew precisely what was on it. I thought for a long time about my options. If Smile Dog kept its word, I could sleep. Yet if it lied, what would I do? I kept the diskette hidden amongst my things. Every night for 15 years, Smile Dog has come to me in my sleep and demanded that I spread the word. For 15 years, I have stood strong, though there have been hard times.
that really matter, which is...
Hey everyone, it's me Ollie from Retaliate, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of the most overpowered glitches of Season 10. Now this is probably going to get patched really soon, and basically what it allows you to do is use aim assist on PC. So you can actually be using
Left trigger warning, mouse isn't name any names, but there are certainly some pros out there who would not like the results of this study. A couple of those names rhyme with Sneefu and Blizzle, but again, I'm not naming any names. Ladies and gentlemen, I figured out aim assist. I want to keep the intro really short. I put a ton of time into this, so if you don't mind throwing a video or doing X of your aim, the thing is exponential, like physical thing or tracking of long distance, medium distance, or close range. Of opponents who are running or swerving, whatever it may be sensitive. And now what I mean by long distance tracking, I mean once an opponent is so at the settings that Epic kind of aim down, these aren't the settings that we're going to end up with at the end of this video, but coming down here to aim down sight sensitivity in the advanced. So we're looking at the settings that Epic kind of recommended to us based on what it used to be for Legacy. And you'll notice these little green bars of what a lot of people have kind of based their sensitivities off of. And this is the biggest mistake of the entire video, in my opinion. Until 16% is the same thing that people on Exponential or Legacy use. It's right around there. You know, give or take up to 20 or maybe down to like 12. However, this makes it nearly impossible to hit those long distance shots past 150 meters. I'm going to display all of this once I talk through the changes. Round is perfect for still being able to hit some of these long distance shots while also tracking at the medium range. And here's the trick. A lot of players have been moving their vertical and horizontal boosts down to 0%. I did this as well, thinking this was the best possible thing because, you know, you're on linear. You want to get that rapid speed movement. However, you only want that no boost on your look sensitivity. You don't want that on your ADS as well, which is why moving this boost up to 10%, right around 10%, give or take, these values can definitely be tweaked to be more fitting for you guys. But what I have found for myself is that moving what this is barely the perfect stick. You'll barely move the stick, and what you're going to get is the perfect. You'll barely move super precise from long range. You can barely move the stick. You'll barely move the stick. And what you're going to get is the perfect amount of just being able to go slow and track people from long range. Whereas if you need to, up close or whatever, to jump from target to target, you can push the stick all the way to the left or the right, and you're going to get that additional 10% to catch up to running targets and anything like that. I like to turn the turning boost ramp time. I pushed that down to right around 0.10 seconds. I started off having it on 0, but I've slowly worked it up, and it feels pretty good at 0.1 seconds. But again, this is all off of feel, but I think you should, when you lose. Okay, so notice how well this is tracking the target. Yeah, so let's hop on in and let me show you guys. Notice how body, you know, I have found is that going this low with the boost on as well, you're plenty fast enough to give it a shot. This ADS sensitivity in this video wonders. A very key thing that I completely forgot to talk about in this video, I went back to edit. And I just completely forgot to talk about a few key things. And number one being the way you determine what your boost should be. So I said mine was 10%, but you guys should determine what yours are based on what feels better. So the real reason to use these boosts is to make sniping feel better, and also so you can move back and forth in fights quicker. But the real reason is to you need to moving, because if you have vertical on linear and exponential. So the way to determine this, you need to move your horizontal and your vertical speed to whatever feels the most comfortable for sniping. Because if you have your boost down to 0, 16% is going to be what you get on your sniper sensitivity. Best going with the sniper right sensitivity. Look, we got to move the boost grade 6, which is 10. But what I want to talk about is made a little bit of a difference with the pump here. So bad example, so good because in build with hip fire, and want to
I can't wait to play another lovely game of CSGO.
Since we're stuck inside and like however, I know I've done a bunch of applied parts, console, and guys, your sensitivity. And now, number one, this is a question a lot of you probably have. Console versus PC. Like, if you're going from PC to console, how do you adjust your sensitivity? Or if you're looking at, like, my sensitivity, I play on PC, how do you copy my settings but adjust them for console? And the number one rule for that I've been finding is you want to lower your dead zones whenever you're switching from PC to console. You want to lower your dead zones, that's step number one, and then slightly raise your sensitivity in the general case. Because of that longer sticks using something like Control Freaks right here, this typically means you can handle a higher sensitivity, whereas if you have like
So we're going to be taking a look at all the best console settings here with the brand new settings added with Chapter 3's 511 total recently. As well as with the gameplay in the background is a 23 kill squad victory royale. It was super videos having, but they are very simply as you guys on, because if it's off, essentially you guys need to edit, but you then also need to confirm the edit before it's then applied. But if you guys turn this to on, when you're instantly done releasing it off of the edit point, you guys will have that edit instantly. And when you're in those big build battles and you guys are also just trying to make as many movements as fast as you can, editing like that will help you player in them the competitive great Fortnite player. This is how. Everyone's been asking me what can shift your personal playstyle, which could be jump. Highly recommend it, will also especially at one you to shoot and interest in your able. Additionally, also while all the game 3 does and highly suggest you guys have off. I personally
Yo, what's up guys? On actually, and I'm hitting them on screen, potentially getting banned. GitHub, which is basically like a coding website, but you are not coding the game, so there's no potential getting banned. It's perfectly legal. Everything is fine. And so, yeah, link in the description. First thing you guys need to open up in this file is joy config. And once you open it up, change that to 12, copy these settings, and only have this will Y and X as your axes, or axes, whatever you say. All these checked.
What? You didn't even help me. I don't know what to do for Minecraft. You said you do know what. Yeah, for Fortnite. Come on, quit being grumpy. What's the problem? What? No, don't bring it in the basement. Well, if you're not gonna use it, you leave it up here with me. Well, it doesn't even work for Minecraft. It's not supposed to work for Minecraft. You have a PC version of Minecraft. I hate that! See, fine, be mean to me, whatever.
Settle down right now.
and then click apply. Now it will prompt you with you having to restart your PC.
Settle down. Settle down.
He's out of control.
And if it does that, just go ahead and keep this video in your history.
That Minecraft, you can't use the controller with it. You can use the controller with other games, just not Minecraft. Okay? Honey, it won't work. You need to stop crying. Settle down. Lexa. Lexa. How much time's up to the timer? Calm down, okay? You need to calm down.
What's the problem? Controller won't work with Minecraft? Does it work with Fortnite? Okay, we'll play Fortnite. Does your microphone work?
He said he's bad at controller on Fortnite.
Where is the controller? Where's the controller, buddy? Are you throwing it?
He's trying to. I wasn't trying to put it throw it in the basement.
Why are you gonna put it in the basement? Try to see if you get it to work. Can you stop crying? Give Enzo a hug and kiss. Say you're sorry for hitting him.
You really hurt him.
He hit me on my sunburn also.
Just tell him you're sorry. Give him a hug and kiss.
Why didn't you put sunscreen on?
I don't know.
Hey, what did I say? Say please.
Talk to me like that.
Say please. Give your brother a hug and kiss. Say you're sorry. Kiss him.
Kiss him. Thank you.
Now can you get it to work?
I'll try it. Where's the box that it came in?
Be nice. I don't know.
Where did the box that it come in? Enzo, where's the bag? Where's the box?
His microphone's right here.
No, the controller.
The controller.
Oh, mount controller.
No, where's the box that it came in? With the directions
There was
with the
no
controller.
box.
No,
It's just a bag.
it was just a bag.
A bag of
You had
meat.
to- you had
I'm
to-
gonna sit there. I'm gonna try to get this to work.
Here you go. Okay.
Daddy, this is from my microphone.
You can put stuff in it. You don't have to.
with people to machine the demo. Now, so I'm just going to show you how to do another way to do it. So, hi folks. I've noticed a few posts with people struggling with getting Joystick Gremlin up and running and what the correct way to do it. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial video showing you how it's done. Now over here, this is a virtual machine I'm using for doing this because I've already got this installed on my own machine. Show you. It's key presses and are dangerous. So use what to enter. That's just software used by Joystick off. Web. If you right click on any program, digital signing tab this is my old setup here. Tab, which issues with this, but this one because it's had there. It's like an older version that is signed. I gotta put a link to this just in case any of you fellers want it. Like I say, it's a slightly earlier build. Notice that there's no warning; it just goes straight in. So you might want to look on just first part done. So just go down to VJoy, configure VJoy. So just go down to VJoy, configure VJoy. Then the parameters. You can now see it's done. Select everything. Just install. And I go yes, install. So that's the actual hook driver being loaded there. Okay, so that's the first part done. We've actually installed it. Now we need to configure it. So just go down. Down to VJoy.
How to set as one device, and if you want to use two devices such as the steering wheel and joystick, download VJoy. Then you install that joystick remapper. Little tip following the VJoy. Don't. It will install a device driver, and you have to.
I don't know. don't have it.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you need to do?
Discord.
On this tablet. Oh no! I forgot. There it is. Configure VJoy.
Yo, what's up guys? It's your buddy ZeloX back with another video here. As you guys can see by the title, to download this program right here.
Yeah, I already have that. Now what? VJoy config. So I had to keyboard splitter. Keyboard splitter. Put it on 4. Currently X, Y, Z. Okay. Then what?
Now,
These in here. Then I want to put this in here. And then put so I was using the wrong version. Okay. No day. You scoopity doopity day. X output UCR. Really?
yo, what is up guys? It's your buddy ZeloX. For the open up right, it'll be X output, VJoy, and UCR. Those would be the 3 downloads in the description. So what you guys first are gonna do, go ahead and open up VJoy configure, and once you have that, it won't be the same setting as mine. So you guys will have to go ahead and make sure only X, Y, and Z. Those are all those. And then continuous POVs is 4. Make sure that is 4. And then once you click apply right here, it will prompt you to restart your PC. Just keep this video in like your search or something like that. Come back to the video. Make sure enabled VJoy is on. You can go ahead and minimize that because we don't need that for now. Make sure it is open though. You can't close it. Then we're going to go ahead and go to UCR. Click the green one in the bottom. Some people said they were clicking this one, couldn't find the file. Click the green one right here, and it will prompt up on your screen saying UCR is loading, but it's loading on my other screen, so you guys will not see that. Okay, once you guys have it loaded up, you guys are going to go ahead and come down to the bottom right here where it says add. We're going to type it in. We're going to type PC space aim, and click OK. Then we're going to make sure this says code runner. You don't want that to be code runner. We're going to make that button to button. It's the 4th one from the bottom. And then we can click add. we go ahead and type L2 for our scope. And then that is select binding, right? So it's RB for R button. You can go right here. Make sure it is on joystick 1. Runner, you don't want that to be cone runner. Click add. Button to button, we go ahead and type L2 for our scope. And then that is select binding, right? So it's RB for R button. You can go right here. Make sure it is on joystick 1. Joystick button 1. I'm going to click save on the bottom. I'm going to click add. I'm going to click RT. Okay. And then since this is our trigger, we're going to select binding, left, so LB. Out.
Putting.
Output is still stick 1, but this time we're going to change it to button 2. 2 for our scope. And then that is select binding, right? So it's RB for R button. You can go right here. Make sure binding, right? So it's add. We go binding, L2 for our scope. And then that is select binding, right? So it's RB. For R button. You can go right here. Make sure it is on joystick 1. Joystick button 1. I'm going to click save on the bottom. I'm going to click add. I'm going to click RT. Okay. And then since this is our trigger, we're going to select binding, left, so LB. Okay. On 1. RB for R button. You can go right here. Make sure it is on.
No. Why? So I'm trying to get the stupid controller to work.
Right, so it's RB for R button. You can go right here. Make sure it is on joystick 1. Joystick button 1. I'm going to click save on the bottom. I'm going to click add. I'm going to click RT. Okay. And then since this is our trigger, we're going to select binding, left, so LB. Output is still stick 1, but this time we're going to change it to button 2. Once you have that, go ahead and click save. Do not close it. Make sure it is still open and go ahead and click minus. Then we're going to go over here and hop over and not close it. Make sure it is still open and go ahead and click minus. Then we're going to go over here and hop over into X output. Now, some people are saying they had problems with this. You guys do not, here, I'll go ahead and add a new controller. You guys do not need to have anything else except for LT and RT. Those are the only two you need. So for LT, some people had problems with this. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to okay, so you click the right, so it'll say button 1, and then sometimes it'll do that. It'll change the button 2. It's because you're clicking with your left. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click and then left and right click at the same time, and it will do that. And then go ahead and for this, just go ahead and left click since that's our at the same with your left one. And then you're going to have to okay, so you click the right, so it'll say button 1, and then sometimes it'll do that. It'll change the button 2. It's because you're clicking with your left. So what you're going to do is you're going to right click and then left and right click at the same time, and it will do that. And then go ahead and for this, just go ahead and left click since that's our trigger. Once you have that set up, go ahead and click them and make sure they're working over here. If once they're clicked, once they're working and you clarified they're right, go ahead and close this. and people were saying they had problems in the bottom corner. It would show up with the controller. If you don't want that to happen, do not click start. Leave this off of start, and you will have aim assist working as long as you have UCR and VJoy open. But if you do want to have the controller on, like in the background in the bottom corner every time, this causes glitches in builds, but it does show the controller in the bottom corner. Just click start, and I'll show you guys in game what I'm talking about. Okay guys, now that you're in the game, I'm going to go ahead and go load into creative to show you guys what I mean by there's glitches with the building for the X output method. But if you guys want to do basic method, just straight keyboard and mouse, just with aim assist, you guys can do this. Thing you want, as I said before, I will be in the game about. We'll go to this and you go ahead and click start. Once you guys are here, you guys will understand what I'm talking about. So like if you go in your inventory, it's bugged and stuff like this. So we'll go this way over here. And like you guys can see in the bottom corner when I click, you guys can see I switched to controller. And this is the very laggy way, so like I hit shots, see if we can, and like builds are super glitched, so you guys can see. And you have a lot of bugs. Now the other way, this has an increased amount of aim assist, but it is super bugged. So there's not much, like, see, it's super bugged. So I would not recommend using the X output method. If you want to use the X put out method, you can. But here's the other method that you don't use with the UCR and VJoy. Just basically what you're gonna do is, hold on, you guys are just gonna hide and click stop, exit out of the X output, and just keep this and the UCR open, and you have aim assist. I'll show you guys once I'm in the game what I mean.
What?
Alright guys, now that I'm in the game, I'm going to show you guys how to use the aim assist for the regular controller. Alright. Won't be the same setting as mine. Want to use the X put out method. How to use the aim assist for the regular controller. Alright. I have UCR on, like open, and then I have VJoy on. So